Hello everyone. So in this video, we will be going to uh, install connection server, the Horizon View connection server on a vCenter environment. So for this test, I will be using a 6.5 update 3 vCenter server where I have already created the cluster, and how I have created the cluster, you can get to that in the link below mentioned in the description of the video. And the connection server version that I will be using will be 7.8, and I have already configured a Windows 2008 R2 connection server machine along with the Composer machine. These are just the machines that I have created. I have not installed anything yet. It's just that I have updated the server and joined it to the domain. So let's start with the demo here. Here you can see I have a connection server and a Composer. Both the servers are configured and currently joined to the domain ashu.com. I have given them the IP address. It's a static IP on both of them. And I'll take you to the RDP session now. All right, so this is the server that I have. You can see I have a 7.8 connection server installer there. You can see the connection server is currently joined into the domain. It's activated. Everything is configured correctly here. And this is the installer, the 7.8 version that I have downloaded from myvmware.com. It's there on the desktop at the moment. And now we'll just go ahead and initiate the installation. Well, the installation of a connection server is quite simple. You don't have to do much here, but just hit next here, accept the license agreement, give it a location where you want to save it. The default location is a better one. Here you can see there are some options here: the standard server, the replica server, the security server, and the enrollment server. So the replica server is the one which is used when you already have an existing connection server environment. So we will be using the standard server at the moment. Generally, these are the two systems, the two options that you use when configuring a connection server. So we can add the data password for the recovery, and we will be configuring a security server as well, so don't worry about it. We'll do it in the later slides. Set the firewall rules at automatic. The administrator is ashu.com/administrator. I'll be using it default. I don't want to enable it at the moment since it's a test lab. Okay, so you can see the option there. I have fast forwarded the video so that we don't waste time. You can see the LDS instance of VMware VMDS is installed, VDMDS. So this is the directory which holds uh, the ADLDS, the LDIF of the connection server. It will have all the information of what you configure or what settings you have added into the uh, connection server environment. So right now you can see it's currently installing the directory service schema, the directory services schema, and once it will be done, it will install the HTML access and the view connection server application as well. So if you'll finish it and refresh it, let me just check one thing. So you can see the connection server and the HTML access is currently installed. The 7.8 version of connection server is showing there. So now we will try to see if we can access this link from the web browser from outside the server. View connection is the name of the server where I have installed the connection server role. So if you see, I am able to connect to Horizon View. I'll just use, let me just do this once again. I'll use the admin so that I can access the admin console of the connection server. You can see it's there. Now we'll just try to log in and see if it is working fine. So as you can see, I'm able to log into Horizon Administrator, and this is our first connection server that we have configured. So we will be configuring a security server along with that as well, but it will be in the later slide. So thank you for watching this video. You have a great day ahead.